So question is, few more questions we will do. A machine in a soft drink factory fills 840 bottles in 6 hours. How many bottles will it fill in 5 hours? So first we write here bottles, hours, bottles, hours. So there are how many bottles? 840 bottles, and it takes 6 hours to fill these bottles. How many bottles? We need to find the bottle, and time taken will be 5 hours. So first thing is we have to write these things. Then now we have to check whether these are directly proportional or indirectly proportional. So directly proportional, यहाँ पे a machine is softer and fills 840 bottles in 6 hours. And 5 hours में तो कम ही bottles आएगी. That means जितनी bottles, जितना time increase होगा उतना ही bottles fill होगी. That means one quantity increase, other quantity also increase. That means this is direct proportion. So when this is a direct proportion, we will multiply these two and divide it by 6. So it will be 6 1 are 6, 6 4 are 24, 14 into 5, it will be 70, 700 bottles. 5 घंटे में जब टाइम कम हो गया तो बोटल्स भी कम ही भरी जाएगी. राइट डाउन फर्स्ट. Once again, Rashmi has a road map with scale of 1 centimeter representing 18 kilometer. Yani map पे 1 centimeter is equal to 18 kilometer. Now she drives on a road for 72 kilometer. What would be her distance covered? In the map. Rashmi had covered, first we write the scale distance in map and the distance, actual distance. Again, distance in map and actual distance. Now distance in map is 1 centimeter and actual distance is 18 kilometer. Will be 72 kilometer. No. This is again direct proportion, so we will multiply 1 into 72 divided by 18. So it will be 4 centimeter. A loaded truck travels 14 kilometer in 25 minutes if the speed remains the same? How far can it travel in 5 hours? A loaded truck travel, so that means distance and time. Distance is 14 kilometer. Now here, if the how far can it travel? 5 hours. 5 hour means 300 minutes. So because this is a minute, so we will also convert it into the minutes. Now distance and time is always directly proportional. If the time increase, and if the distance increase, time will increase. So we will multiple extreme terms divided by the given term. 25 1 hour, 25 12 hour. Now 14 into 12, that will be 168 kilometer. Right on. If a box of sweets is divided among 24 children, they will get 5 sweets each. How many would each get if the number of children is reduced by 4? First, if the first is children, number of children, and sweets, number of sweets, number of children, number of sweets. No, number of, if a box contains 20, if it has 24 childrens, they will get 5 sweets each. And how many would each get if the number of children is reduced by 4? अब 4 बच्चे कम हो गए तो कितने स्वीट्स मिलेंगे? दिस इज द, अब यहाँ पे दिस इज द इनडायरेक्ट प्रोपोर्शनल, बिकॉज जितने बच्चे कम होंगे उतने स्वीट्स उनको ज्यादा मिलेंगे. जितने मान लो कि 5 बॉक्स हैं, 5 बॉक्स में 24 बच्चे अगर होंगे तो मिलेगा हिस्सा, मान लो कितना मिलेगा, 4 4 पीस या कुछ. अब अगर 20 ही बच्चे हैं और बॉक्स हमें देखना है कि कितने उनको स्वीट्स मिलेंगे, तो ज्यादा ही मिलेंगे, बिकॉज एक क्वांटिटी इंक्रीज हो गई, दूसरी डिक्रीज हो गई. दैट मीन्स वी हैव टू मल्टीपल ऑफ दीज टू टर्म्स डिवाइड बाई 20. 4 1 hour, 4 6 hour, so 6 sweets will be the answer. A farmer has enough food to feed 20 animals in his cattle for 6 days. How long would the food Last, if there were 10 more animals in his cattle. This is also inverse proportion. First, we will write here number of animals, days, number of animals, and days. If 10 more animals, that means of 30 animals. So it will be inverse proportional. So 20 into 6 divided by 30. 12 by 3, that will be 4. That means 4 days. A contractor estimates that 3 persons could rewire Jasminder's house in 4 days if he used 4 persons instead of 3. That means फिर ज़्यादा days लगेंगे. How long should they take to complete the job? Number of persons, number of days. Three persons, 4 days. Now, if he use 4 persons instead of this, now we will do the. So it will be 3 days. गलत किया. One second. सबसे पहले number of persons, 3 persons in 4 days. If he uses 4 persons, how many days? 3 into 4 divided by 4. That will be 3 days. हाँ, फिर 3 ही दिन लगेंगे ना, बिकॉज जब 3 पर्सन के लिए 4 पर्सन यूज होगा तो 3 ही डेज लगेंगे. दिस वाज करेक्ट. Now next question. A factory requires 42 machines to produce a given number of articles in 63 days. How many machines would be required to produce the same number of articles in 54 days? A factory requires 45 machines. So number of machines and number of days. Number of machines, number of days. A factory requires 42 machines to produce Given number of article in 63 days, how many machines would be required to produce the article in 54 days? Divide by 54. 6, 7 are 42, 6, 9 are 54, 9, 1 are 9, 9, 7 are 63, 7, 7 are 41. So the answer will be, that means 49 machines will be required to produce articles. Hope you understand this topic. जिन्होंने कल मुझे मैसेज की उनका लेट भी ज्वाइन हुआ था, तो इंशाल्लाह tomorrow we will start the most important chapter, that is CPSP cost. अब देख पेडागोजी के लिए इंशाल्लाह फिर देखेंगे नेक्स्ट वीक से. फिलहाल कॉस्ट प्राइस वो सारी चीजें कंप्लीट करेंगे.